Hey guys, so this is my video justification for my adaptation of a scene. The camera fell a little bit in the Catcher in the Rye. So the scene that I did was the fight between Holden and Stradlater, kind of at the beginning of the kind of near the beginning of the book while Holden is still at Pensy Prep, obviously. I picked it because it was a very powerful scene. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of character information in this scene, and there's a lot of action and dialogue in the scene. So I was able to portray both Holden and Stradlater's emotions really well throughout here. Yeah. So the challenges of the adaptation. For most of it, I retained most of the fight and all the dialogue between Holden and Stradlater, what they're saying to each other, and like kind of what happens during the fight. I did omit a lot of the talk about Jane, who is Holden's friend, and Stradlater had just gone on a date with her. I omitted. I mean, that's really what the fight is about, but I omitted a lot of the talk about her because I wasn't really going for, like, when I was writing my screenplay, I wasn't going for how Holden felt about Jane, but I was kind of going for his character through this time of distress that he's in, and through his character development, his personality through what's going on between him and Stradlater, not what Stradlater's doing with Jane. I think it's definitely feasible to produce a feature-length film, as there are so many sides of Holden and there's so much that he does that it would be pretty easy to keep. It'd be really easy to keep a viewer entertained over the course of a few hours, because there's just so much stuff that Holden does, and there's so much he talks about, and there's so many different personalities that he takes on throughout the course of the book. That was my justification. Thanks, guys.